Yo. What's up, people? Chief Willie Cottonmouth in the building. Just got some news on the downtown, man. 20 people shot, mass shooting, Mississippi. We're going to have to talk about this, brothers and sisters. We're going to have to talk about this. Saturday, October the 11th at 12:23. Taking off with the Saws, Chief Willie Cottonmouth in the Bird Tribe Nation. Let's get it. Check this out. Let's take it.
Strength training now at a new.
Let's take a. I don't even know how that happened, bro. That wasn't even supposed to happen. Let's take a listen to this crazy stuff. Let's take a listen, brothers and sisters, to these crazy things.
Football game celebration ended in a shooting at the Heidelberg High School football game, according to WDAM-TV. The Heidelberg police chief confirmed 2 people were shot and killed at the high school, and at least 1 other person was injured. No suspects in custody at this time. The Heidelberg Police Department and MBI investigated. We'll keep you updated if we get any new information.
Okay, and that shooting also happened last night.
Y'all hear that right there? Now, brothers, all I got to say is the truth. And the truth is, you got people showing up missing all over the world. You got people kidnapping your people all over the world. You got people organ harvesting your people all over the world. You got people pushing you down in the lowest amount of financial slavery that can never be done to a human family. People selling you water. People selling you food. Know what I'm saying? Do you really think we have time to worry about stray bullets hitting our children from some youngsters who doesn't or may not have a father or had a father, or may not have no one above them to check them, and they're running the streets rampant, and they're not going to attack no other race. They're only going to attack their own race. They're only going to shoot at their own race. They're not going to shoot at no other race but their own. So black men and women, it's time for us to delete this culture of negativity and delete this culture of deleting ourselves over something that we all know is stupid, which is gang violence and tribal war. It's stupid. It's not going to put money in the melanin nation's hand. It's not going to lift us up. It's only going to cause tears, funerals, and incarcerations. That's the only thing it's going to cause for us. And that is the ultimate truth that we must accept. Now, we can sit on the bench or come on here and talk about it and become numb to it. Or we can correct it by getting a group of brothers together, like the brothers in Chicago, the brothers who are tired of this, the brothers who have went through it and bumped their head and know this is not the way to go. Get these brothers together and let's clean up what we started. Let's go back and clean it up and make sure that it doesn't exist anymore. Because all it's going to do is bring pressure amongst your everyday living while you already struggling. It's going to bring pressure among the melanated people, and it's threatening our gun laws and gun rules and everything else. It's threatening everything by being stupid. And if we don't clean them up, they are not going to clean them up because they want this to happen. The ops want this to take place. They're not going to clean it up. If y'all going to wipe yourselves out, that's what they want you to do. But they will try to stop you once you begin to clean it up. I guarantee you they'll try to stop you. Guarantee you, boys and girls. Y'all ready to get this hustle on? We gotta hustle and die. Hustle and die. I'm a little upset today because somebody I keep giving rent money to keep forgetting they get the rent money if they ain't got a rent receipt. You forget to give them the rent receipt, and they forget you ever gave them anything. So, causing me to pay extra and causing me to fall back in what I'm doing. That really got me going, man. Fired up. Rest in peace to Nardi, man. Okay, in peace, my nigga. Got some tragedies in the family, man. Okay, in peace to Nardi, man. Then that everything is like happening all at one time. It's the trigger effect happening at this point in time. I'm already damn near in the dark soul of the night. Then all this other stuff happening. Then I'm trying to get to pay bills that I don't even owe, which is calling me to fall back in my. All this is a setup. In some type of way, you gotta master your emotions to deal with it all. You got to be able to change whatever emotion you having into a happy emotion. Whatever you got to do. However you got to trick yourself into changing that emotion into a happy emotion, whether playing on some good music, whatever you got to do it. Because the anger, all that's a program. That's to get you to generate life source energy. To release life source energy. Just by causing you to be pissed off. You know what I mean? That shit got me hot. I make damn near $200-300 every day. Every day. Fucking think I owe you some money, man. Can't owe you no money, man. Cause you forget. Never been broke. Nigga always had money. Ever since I've been out here, boy. So I got to deal with that. And then I get on the car to get my hustle and my dash on. And I run into this right here.
In Heidelberg, Mississippi, with 2 people dead and another 1 injured. And that brings our total to 23 people shot last night at high school football games or gatherings. That's not the worst. Just check this video.
again with breaking news. Last night, the Starkey County Sheriff's Department responded to reports of a shooting at a football game. Now, it happened at South Delta High School in Rolling Fork. Right now, the motive behind the shooting is unknown and it's unclear if anyone was injured. Now, we've reached out to the Starkey County Sheriff's Office for more information, and we're still waiting to hear back. We will update this story on air and online as we learn more in the day ahead.
So there you have 2 or 3 more people shot. Now those videos are used for fair use for literary and comment.
Now what are we gonna do, people? What are we gonna do, people? Are we gonna sit back and allow this portal to remain open? Or are we gonna close it? Do you think it's gonna close itself? Do you gonna think all these hundreds of thousands of gang members is gonna stop gang banging one day? When we know what's causing them to gang bang has got to do with poverty and not being educated in the way they should be educated? Do you really think that they gonna stop themselves? No, they're not, bro. We gotta stop them and provide a job for them. We gotta stop them and have a job ready for them. After you stop them, you got the job ready for them. Come on down here, man. Work at the construction, man. Get some money in your pocket. Don't work. We got the money. Come on. That's the only way you're gonna stop this cancer, this virus from growing. Because it will grow due to poverty. There was a certain amount of gang members at one point, and then a so-called what they call that stuff, not reparation, but a so-called inflation went up. And now we in the, what they call that, deprivation? What's the word, man? It's like to be deprived. Now everybody is in the recession. Okay? So now they cause a recession. The rich people causes a recession. Do you think that more young people is going to be put into gangs? Because it usually starts from the family. You think it's more people going to shift over to gangs when the recession hits? When they hit you with a false recession? And it get hard to get food on the table? Wouldn't you think the recruiting process for the gang members is going to go up a little higher? Remember, these particular gang members is fighting for the false information appearing real already. They're not doing what they're supposed to do, protecting the community and bringing back the money to the community. Getting from the rich and bringing to the poor. They're not doing that. They busting on each other, trying to bang each other's girlfriends because they get reputation because like Tupac, I banged your girl. They're in the lowest mind state of all mind states. They running around like sleeper cells, being controlled by the frequencies of society. They got many trigger words that can activate them at any given time and cause them to crash out. And they walking around like zombies. Is there somebody still in that fleshly body? Yes, there is. The thing is that, what would you rather have? A sane person who's handling his business and know that it's time to crash out, or have a crash out ready to crash out at any given time. I think it's better to have a safe crash out. One who's working for the family, doing his job, doing that, and still will crash out when he knows that it's time to crash out. Not a crash out that's gonna crash out and it ain't even time to crash out. Hey nigga, it ain't even time to crash out. What's going on? That's a dumb crash out. That ain't worth it. And it always comes back down to that. What is it better to be smart, intelligent, or dumb? Smart, intelligent, or dumb? So this is beyond ridiculous, brothers and sisters. I was in the middle of fussing with myself about this over rent I'm being charged. You know what I'm saying? Making me work harder than I need to be working. Because somebody got a bad memory. Because they've been in a coma for almost 7, 8, 9 months. Died and came back. That type of brain I'm messing with. You know what I'm saying? Got me all fucked up, man. And even in the midst of that, I don't even want to make no video. I heard this shit. I said, goddamn, we gotta talk about this, bro. Is it better for someone else that don't look like you to police your race? Or is it better for us to police ourselves? Is it better for someone else to police you? Or is it better for us to police ourselves? Is it better for your children to be afraid of that paleness? Or is it better for your children to be afraid of his brothers and sisters and his cousins? What they say and what they think about what you're doing and how you're doing it. See what I'm saying? We got to make these decisions, people. And when you make decisions, comes consequences. At the door, apartment 12. Is it better for us to police us or for someone else to police us, brothers and sisters? Should policing ourselves be in high rankings with other things that we are doing? Should security for the children be of high stature in what the melanin people do in their culture? Is security for their own life and to care about their life? If you act like you don't care about your own life, and if the people who did what they did down in Mississippi are not dealt with for what the stupidity they did to open fire within a crowd of people, if those people are not dealt with immediately, then we ain't doing what we supposed to be doing. They supposed to get dealt with. Everybody involved. These are our children doing these things. I just want you to think. You was just coming up there to pick up your niece from the high school dance. You called her, you just pulling up to pick her up. Now you get hit with a stray bullet in the head for some stuff you felt like you couldn't correct. You want to leave it up to the police, to the op who don't give a shit about you, to protect you. Well, you supposed to care about yourself and protect yourself. Period. Care about yourself and protect yourself. That's how that thing's supposed to go. Everything else is some bullshit. Things is going down all at one time. It's like my mind see through all of it, and it's like, wow, it's like y'all want to lose. You want to be at the bottom. You want to be where you at. There's something strange. Like a man wanting to be with another man. Like something strange about the frequency of how we thinking in these times, bro. It's just off. It's everybody for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want. It's your life. Do whatever you feel you want to do. There's something like that type of frequency happening all over the world. The world is finna end. I'm finna do what I want to do. I don't care what you say. And then on top of all this, they sprinkling y'all with HIV, shooting you up at the clubs, bumping until you hit you with needles, and so you can go and spread it. Because all you're going to do is blame it on somebody. When you got stuck by somebody, because they knew that you was going to spread it all through the neighborhood. Once they stick you, you're going to spread it to 15 people. We don't have the military mind to know that if the world ain't free, totally free, then you at war. If you buying water, you at war. If you purchasing land, then you at war. Period. Whether it's psychologically, mentally, financially, you at war. And all the information that is being stored in your palm of your hand with these AI machines is telling you anything you need to know about your op, besides all the stuff they trying to erase so you don't know that. But when you say AI, you just saying the all-white mind, you ask. Don't call it AI, say all white mind. Is this true about this and this? You asking the op for the right question to see if the op, you thinking the computer is going to be more righteous than the person programming the computer. You think your op will want a smart computer to know that, hey, the white man is the devil? Because at the end of it all, if the computer is a real computer and it computes what it needs to compute, it's going to say this white man is the devil. And this white man, because of lack of melanin, has no emotions for the animals and the plants and the earth or life itself. So if AI is not telling you this, then AI ain't nothing but a trap. AI ain't nothing but a racist programmed computer who's not going to tell you the truth. You got to get the truth on your own. You got to hold fast to everything that you find to be true. And let go of all the other shit. Eat the fish and spit out the bones. Eat the fish and spit out the bones. You know what it is. You feel the tension all over the earth. You heard the bells ring, the war cry, and the trumpet sound. And we in the middle of a battle that we supposed to be doing battle. We in the middle of the battle. We supposed to be doing battle. And y'all twerking and dancing and should be sitting somewhere worried about how we gonna flip this next $2 million to $3 million. You know what I mean? We supposed to be worried about how we gonna build this, how we supposed to get Melanin Construction off the floor, up and running, and getting these jobs ready for these ex-gang members who's finna come out the penitentiary. And when they come out the penitentiary with the same mind, which is gonna be what? I gotta do it, make me some money. You will, what they talking about, man? All that righteousness, we gonna get our money. Come on, nigga, I know El Chapo, which El Chapo is setting you up because El Chapo been done merged with the man. El Chapo noticed he got the same story. You was here before both of them, all of them. They all got the same story deep down inside their heart. You was here before everybody. And they trying to push your confidence down and your melanin and your truth all the way out so you don't even perceive that you was here before all these other races. So how could any of this be theirs if you were here first? You ask AI, when was the white man conceived? When was the first white pale person on the planet? When did that happen? They can't tell you the truth. They can't tell you the truth, but it's right in front of you. Check the time lift of your history. It's all right here in front of you. You just gotta have a mind to read between the lines. Obviously, if someone enslaved in a group of people who've been here before them, is trying to take from somebody like so-called Columbus and all that bull crap, trying to steal from somebody who was already here. That's the trueness of the story that you can't never escape. So that means these people was created some type of way in the midst of all of this stuff. Learn the way to pale-tie themselves and make themselves even more pale and more pale and more pale. Which the earth is a melanin earth. All this green stuff you see is melanin. All the trees is melanin, all the animals is melanin. Now you got somebody who's destroying the earth, the planet, the water, making the air toxic, knowing it's not like we breathe the same air. We don't, because the air comes from us into the atmosphere. I don't know what they breathing in. I don't know how they work. But we connected to the universe. When we breathe it out into the universe and suck it back in from what the tree. It's a total connection. I don't know what's up with people who want to go and hunt for deers, who want to shoot birds out the sky. I don't understand those people who want to chop cows up, put them on the grill and cook them. And I don't understand those people. Want to eat monkeys and chop monkeys up, eat monkey soup. I don't understand those people. They far from my understanding. Especially I done had me a bean and rice burrito with avocados on it, with some paneer cheese cut up. Best meal I ever had. I can eat that all day for the rest of my life and be perfectly fine. With no meat on my plate. Just a nice bean rice burrito. Some spicy cabbage on there or something. Anything but a piece of meat. Even though I've been dilly and dally with little chicken lately, but I'm just saying I don't need it. I'm just doing it to balance my body, give me more time to heal up from the attacks that I've been getting attacked with. As you know, as y'all know, some of the attackers, some is the ones who being attacked. So it's what we gonna do, brothers and sisters. We gonna sit on the couch, or we gonna bond up and put together a task force who gonna mob down on these gangsters and put a halt to gangster activity. I know it's hard, but we can do it, bro. It's hard, but we can do it, bro. Because think about this. This is what I want you to think about. This is the lock that we got to break. Think about this. You're already beefing because he plugged him. Right? You already, that's the beef. Started a long time ago. He plugged him. Now y'all beefing. Right? Now what happens when they plug them and it keeps going back and forth? Do you see the strength of the hate now that you have for your brother? Now that they team plug like 15 of y'all, and your team plug like 20 of these on some King Von stuff, but none of y'all can understand the reality that you from the Melanin Nation, and the Melanin Nation just lost 20 people over something they can't even build themselves. They fighting over stuff they don't even own. The money is fake. The diamonds is something that's out underground, something you walk on. The gold is something you walk on. The car is something that we built. The woman you're fighting over, there's plenty of them all over the world. There's trillions of them. There's more women than men. So what altercation you want to talk about that you will deem justifiable to take another person's life? He stepped on your shoes. He disrespected you? I think people who disrespect you, you just walk away from them. Leave them alone. Now, he touched you and tried to harm you. I think that's the natural thing to do, is to protect yourself. The disrespect, you move away from it. Because to tangle with a person